Hey everybody, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different from what I normally do. It's going to be a talk through, get ready with me, because I have a lot to talk about with you guys. Some things that happened that just, I can't. I'll talk about that in a little bit. And I'm also going to be sort of reviewing a brand of a few products that I have from I'm Mimi, from Memebox. I'll talk about that a little bit later. So it's not going to be a full on get ready with me. Like, I'll mention some products that I'm going to be applying, but I'm not going to focus on that. I'll focus more on this brand because I'll sort of be doing mini reviews along the way. Be sure you are subscribed to my channel if you have not already, and follow me on all my social medias. So if you're interested in this type of video, please keep watching. So how are you? I feel like it's been forever since I uploaded. And let me just tell you, that was not my choice. I have had some seriously crappy luck the past couple days with YouTube, the past like week. I uploaded last Tuesday because I was supposed to upload on Monday, and I set it was a late night upload. Stuff happened that I couldn't get it up during the day. So before I went to bed, I kind of went to bed early, I set it to upload and go live, and I woke up the next day and it wasn't live. It was not done processing. I don't know if it's because my computer fell asleep or whatever. Either way, it did not go up on time, so I ended up putting that up on Tuesday instead of Monday. Then on Thursday, I went to go film this video, and it turned out my SD card broke. The lock button that's on the side of the SD card actually completely came off, and it broke pretty much in half. That was a horrible day. So I could not film that day because I had to buy a new SD card. I actually posted about that on Twitter, so if you don't follow me on Twitter, you really should, because I try to update you guys on that. I intended on putting a video up on Saturday, and my Final Cut Pro decided it did not want to export any of my footage, and pretty much it all got corrupt and I lost it all. So when I say it's been just a struggle with YouTube the past couple days, it really has been a struggle. So hopefully this video goes up today on time and I don't have any more hiccups. Okay, so the first product I'm actually going to be talking about with I'm Mimi is this I'm Ruby Cell Puff. I mentioned this in a favorites video a couple months ago probably. I was supposed to do a full-on review and demo of this, and that never went up. Pretty much they are little like sponge puff things that you can put in a cushion compact. I have mine somewhere, I don't know where it is, but pretty much it fits perfectly in any cushion BB cream foundation type compact, and that's what it's made for. It's antibacterial and it doesn't absorb the makeup, and it blends it out really, really nicely, and it feels really soft. I really love this thing. Memebox, which I'm sure you guys have heard of, they are a Korean beauty retailer and cosmetics company, and a lot of people talk about their boxes. They're not a subscription service, but they do curate boxes that you can buy, and you can try out different Korean beauty brands and whatnot. So I thought that was really cool, and they actually have been sending me a few products from their I'm Mimi brand to test out because I'm a brand ambassador. So I just get to test out some of their products, and I haven't talked about any of them yet, but I've been wanting to. So I figured this would be the perfect time. I have enough products from them to make an entire like tutorial type video, so that's what I'm doing. I'll have more information about Memebox and I'm Mimi down below, specifically where you can find each of these products that I'm using. So I actually zoomed in so that you guys can see whatever I'm gonna do to my eyes right now. I'm just gonna cover all of the veinings on my eyes and make it one nice even color. And if you can see every detail of my brow area right now, I apologize. I seriously need to do my brows, so that's what's going on with that. They need to be done. This is the I'm Stick Shadow. I have two of them. And these are just really great cream eyeshadow sticks. I have them in the shade Cassiopeia, which is the one I'm going to be using today, and Ash Stone. And what's really great about these is they set and they become pretty much waterproof. They will not move, and they don't crease or anything like that. They're very pigmented, very easy to blend out. Here's like a swatch I'm going to be taking Cassiopeia, which is a beautiful like gold, and I'm just going to run that all over the lid. I'm not a huge stick eyeshadow fan, but these are definitely an exception. I really, really like them. I'm going to take the eyeshadow palette. This is in the Night to Day version. The thing about Mimi and just Memebox in general is when you get products, you do have to go on the site to kind of see more information about them, because pretty much all of it is in Korean. So if you want to know more about each product, you kind of have to read on the site, because all the information on the actual product is not in English. This is what that palette looks like. It is very, very pretty and warm and very easy to work with. These shadows are very blendable, not that powdery. These two are probably my least favorite because they're not that pigmented and a little bit on the powdery side, but the rest of them are really nice. You get a nice range of mattes, satins, and shimmers. I'm gonna go ahead and take this shade right here. Nope, this shade right here. And I'm gonna take it on a crease brush, and I'm just going to blend that in as my transition shade. I'm going to be taking this shade right here. It is a gorgeous like raspberry pinky type shade that has gold shimmer in it. This shade is to die for. And I'm just going to press this right over the Cassiopeia shade. I am using a mic. This is my first time using it. And I hope that this is coming out okay. Hopefully there's not too much of an echo anymore. I'm trying to do my best to get rid of the echo in my videos. So if you guys like this, definitely leave me a comment down below and let me know. I'm going to take this cute little brush. This is from Glamorous, sneak peek of my Subbox Saturday video that will now go up next Saturday. This is like a smudge crease type brush, and I'm going to be taking this shade right here and just blend it into the crease. And then I'm going to go back in with the first shade right here and just blend that into the crease. I'm going to take this white shade right here and kind of mix it together, and that's going to go up right under the brow bone. This is called the Eyeliner Gel Liner, and I have it in the shade Matte Brown, and it's a really cool concept. Pretty much you have the retractable liner right here, which I totally messed up because I did not realize it was retractable, so I tried to sharpen it, and that's what it is. And it's actually a really awesome pigmented matte brown, and it glides on really easily. And then on the other end there's a sort of like a latexy type brush, and you can use that to kind of smudge this out how you want it. Make a wing or whatever you want to do with that. This is actually a waterproof, smudge-proof eyeliner. Once it sets, it will not move, and I'll show you. I'm actually letting all three of these set right now because it takes a little bit, and once they set, you can rub whatever you want, put whatever water you want on it, and it won't move. I'm gonna take this and sort of just smudge it along the upper part of my lash line. So I actually was able to do a wing type liner using that pencil with the brush end of the side, which is really cool. As you can see, this eyeshadow does have fallout, so I have to do the eyes first and then go in with concealer. I totally just got that in my hair, what the heck. Then really quickly, I'm gonna take my NYX HD Powder and just set all that. To blend all that away, I'm going to take this powder brush. It is like the softest powder brush I have probably ever owned. I love it, and I'm just going to use that to dust away all the craziness that is going on my face. This brush retails for $15, which is really reasonably priced considering, and it's made from super soft synthetic bristles that are supposed to pretty much work with any type of powder, and you can use this for whatever. I've used it for bronzer, I've used it for blush as well. Just any powder that you are working with on your face, you can use it for. I'm actually taking this Cassiopeia shadow once again, and I'm gonna run that right along the waterline, just like that. And I'm actually not going to add the rose gold shade. I'm gonna keep it gold under there. You guys, I'm working on a time crunch. My son just woke up from a nap, so he's there. He's not crying, he's playing in the crib. So hopefully he stays that way. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Precious Petals. I'm just going to use that as my inner corner highlight. I'm actually gonna take that I'm gel liner once again and just apply that to my waterline. So I'm gonna prep my eyes for lashes. I wasn't gonna do lashes, but I think this look calls for lashes. I'm taking this I'm Dual Mascara, and this is really cool because it's dual ended. This side has the larger brush head for the upper lashes. It has a flat side to apply the mascara and then a rounded side to add length. And then it has another side that is perfect for the lower lashes. And I absolutely love this end because it is the perfect size for under the lashes. So I'm actually going to use that right now since I already have it out. Just apply a coat or two to my bottom lashes. Then going in with the top mascara wand, I'm going to take the flat side just to get really close to the bottom of my lashes. I would say that this mascara gives you more of a natural lash look. You're not gonna get anything crazy voluminous with this. It's all pretty much about length, I would say, than anything else. And I personally need volume. So if you are someone that is looking for length, you might like this one. This dual-ended mascara retails for $15, which is not that bad. A little bit pricier than drugstore, but definitely not as expensive as high-end. And what's really cool is this mascara does not flake on you. It does not smudge on you. It's not waterproof, but I swear it acts like a waterproof formula. I totally knew that was gonna happen. I totally just poked myself in the eye. This eye is starting to water. This happens all the time to me. Man, I don't know what I was thinking. I got way too excited there for this mascara. It looks like it's smudged right under there, so I'm gonna just leave that there for now and move on to lashes. I'm using my Salon Perfect Glamorous lashes, I think is what they're called. So now that the eyes are done, the glue is still drying though, so I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna go on to the rest of my face. So they sent me these multi-sticks, which are pretty much like stick foundation, blush, bronzer, highlight type products. I have two of them. I have the highlighting stick and the shading stick, which is essentially the bronzing stick. And this is in Luster Bronzer, and this one is in Luster Beam. So these are really great because they blend in really easily, and I'm going to do a little bit of cream contouring with them so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This bronzer shade, I think this is the only one that they have. So that's the only downfall. And this says that it is ideal for light to medium skin tones with warm undertones, and that's pretty much what I am. So if you don't have warm undertones, this might look a little bit too maybe orange for you. This is the Wet n Wild Small Stipple Brush, and I'm just going to use this to blend that cream contour away. As you can see, it does blend away really easily. I'm going to take my bronzer now. This is the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer in Bronzed. And I'm just going to lightly apply this right over that. This is a very pigmented bronzer, so I know this can get a little bit dark very easily, but I just want to set that in place. I'm taking my NYX powder and I'm gonna clean up that contour a little bit. While that's setting, I'm gonna go ahead and do some blush. This is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. Okay, so I'm gonna take the Luster Beam Stick now, and I'm just going to lightly pat that in place. This gives a really nice radiant finish, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna take that and just highlight the tip of my nose, down the center of my nose, and the Cupid's bow. Now I'm actually gonna go over that highlight just because I want my highlight to pop a little bit more. So I'm gonna take that Wet n Wild highlight once again, same stipple brush, and I'm just going to lightly set that in place. So the last product I have to complete this Get Ready With Me tutorial is this I'm Mimi lipstick in the shade Jack Rose. Now, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to put this full on. I actually don't think I'm going to pull it full on just because of my eye look. Just to show you how crazy pigmented this is. Yeah, it is a gorgeous shade, perfect berry type shade for like the fall or anytime you want to wear it. It's gorgeous, and this cream formula is amazing. It's pigmented, long lasting, it stains the lips. The only thing is, because it's so creamy, you do need a lip liner with it because it can be a little bit much for those of us who have fine lines and wrinkles in our lips like me. So if you have that, this can move around. I'm just going to take my finger and just kind of use this as a stain. This will actually give you an idea of what the lipstick looks like once it wears down. It does stain the lips, like I said. So this is sort of what it would look like if it stained the lips after a long day of wear. And I'm going to show you now that this does not move. This is the gel liner. I'm rubbing as hard as I can and it does not move. Like, so awesome. And same thing for the cream shadows. They don't move either. So that's it for this Get Ready With Me talk through tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more tutorials like this, definitely leave this a big old thumbs up or a comment down below. Everything that I used on my face today will be listed in the comments down below as well. But that's it. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.